ShopGoodwill.com, known for its incredible finds. But how far does your luck go? What if you're not spending $20 or $200, but over $2,000? That's what happened with this Trek Madone SL7 Gen 6, a top-tier race bike that sold for $2,101. This 2020 model MSRPs for $6,000. The used version goes for $4,000. Was this one worth it? I don't know, but let's investigate. But first, I'm Delaney, and you're watching BikeNets. I didn't bid on this bike, but the story was too good not to cover. The size is a 58 centimeter. It's stock, and it looks to be in low mileage condition. For some, $2,100 sounds like a steal, but for others, paying this much to an unvetted auction site is a huge risk. Was this a stroke of luck or a foolish gamble? Let's dive in. Let's first establish the value. The Trek Madone SL7 Gen 6 is a serious piece of machinery. It's built for performance with an aero carbon frame, with features like the adjustable IsoSpeed decoupler for comfort and the high-end Shimano Ultegra R8070 Di2 electronic group set that gives this bike a serious race advantage. A brand new SL7 Gen 6 would have had an MSRP close to $7,000. Even used on marketplaces like eBay, they sell for anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000, depending on the condition. So on paper, getting one for just over $2,100 seems like a fantastic deal. This is around a third of its market value. Now for the reality check. Why did this bike sell for less than its market value? There are a few scenarios, and this is where the buyer took a leap of faith. The photos from Goodwill suggest low mileage, but you can't be sure of everything from pictures alone. There could be hidden problems with a bike this complex. Minor cracks or chips in carbon fiber can be a major structural issue, and they're easy to miss without a full hands-on inspection. This bike has a complex electronic shifting system. Any issues with the Di2 components or wiring would be an expensive and intricate repair. The integrated seat mass and internal cable routing means special expensive parts are required for service. The problem here isn't a cheap fix. Even with low mileage, components like the bearings and wheels could be in poor shape. On a bike like this, quality repairs can quickly eat up the initial savings. Let's explore the possible outcome for the winning bidder. Best case scenario. They bought a nearly new bike for a massive discount. They might need a basic tune-up and some new handlebar tape, but otherwise they scored a dream bike at a fantastic price. This is the ultimate Goodwill score story. Worst case scenario. They received a bike with hidden damage, such as a cracked frame or a dysfunctional electronic group set. A single repair could cost as much as or even more than what they paid for the bike itself. Furthermore, you will lose the original manufacturer's lifetime warranty. You'd end up with a very expensive repair project and a story of a gamble gone wrong. So, was this a legendary steal or a financial mistake? The answer itself depends entirely on what's under the hood, but the story is the perfect example of the high-stakes game of online auctions. It reminds us that with enough patience and a little bit of luck, incredible deals can be found. But these deals can sometimes come with additional hidden costs. Just got an update. This is the Trek Madone SL6 Gen 3, which came out about 2022 or so. It's got a Ultegra R8000 mechanical group set, which is the last mechanical Ultegra. This is the Pro Closet website. They have a similar model to the Goodwill bike. This one is $2,800. The Goodwill is $2,000. However, this one is certified pre-owned, which meant they inspected it, which you don't get with Goodwill or eBay, and that's the big difference. Having another bike of similar quality show up is proof that Goodwill is a good source for quality, budget, priced bikes. But as always, buyer beware. It's a fantastic story for the winner, one with a lot of risk involved. What do you think? Was it worth the gamble? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of extreme deals.